I don't even know what to really say during this video. Um, I, since my buddy Jan has got me involved with Destiny, since Destiny 1, I got involved with Rise of Iron. Um, I've loved the game. I've loved creating stories in my head based on my Guardian. I didn't get to go through what everybody else went through in Destiny 1. I didn't get to experience the hard times of Destiny 1. I only really got to experience Destiny when it was in its best. Rise of Iron, I know has criticisms, but I enjoyed it, creating my own Guardian, everything like that. And then I got to experiencing the Age of Triumph when Destiny was at its pinnacle. And Destiny 2's had its problems. Microtransactions. I mean, I don't even need to talk about it because so many other way more influential YouTubers have talked about it, and I'm not going to get into it. But I was really excited about this faction rally, and because we hadn't had one in a while because the last one got delayed. Um, and I was excited because I really, in character of my Guardian, and philosophically, I really support future War Cult. So I was really excited about getting involved. I was excited about the new weapons that are that were supposed to come out. I got really excited when Chris Barrett, he's like really active and he's responding to us, and it seemed like Bungie was turning a new corner. And then they were going to respond to our comments. And I know that things take time. I know that a lot of the big changes we were looking forward to take time. I know that. And I know the footage you're looking at right now is pretty boring, but that's kind of on purpose. I'm going to look at the ornaments. It's cosmetic stuff. It doesn't improve my armor. I think the future War Cult ornaments look terrible, to be completely honest. But whatever, that's kind of the side point. But to not give us the Curse of Osiris Season 2 weapons for the faction rally, to slowly trickle them in, to make us wait till the last faction rally of the season to get all of the weapons made available to us. And even then, it's very unclear in Bungie's tweet if they're all going to be made available. They're going to slowly trickle in. I thought Bungie was fixing themselves. I thought they were changing their approach. They slipped this in without even putting it in the patch notes. They had to wait till the community was like, what's going on with this? And we gave them a benefit of a doubt. As across video, he was like, I'm going to assume this is a bug. But if it's not a bug, this is... he used some extreme words, and I stand by what he said. I personally don't use that kind of content, or try to use that kind of content, like that kind of language in my videos or my tweets, but I agree with everything he said. It's deceptive, so it feels like we return back to what Bungie was doing before, where they would introduce something without telling us about it, and then be like, oh yeah, by the way, but only after the community gets mad. So, what's the point of doing that? All that does is say, oh, well, it's old Bungie. Nothing's really actually changed. It's the community gets mad about something, then they react to it. It shouldn't... I thought that stuff was over. I thought they were going to openly and clearly communicate with us. And to get us excited about the faction rally, to only have one new weapon trickle out, and that one new weapon is only available if that faction wins, and the other one is locked behind... I mean, I know it's Glimmer, but it's locked behind 50,000 Glimmer. And some players don't have that much Glimmer. I spend mine, and I don't even know how I spend mine. I'm just depressed. I recently bought Destiny 2 for my buddy for Christmas. We were going to start playing together, and he doesn't know too much about the game, but now I'm like, I feel like I shouldn't even play. Like, my clan no longer plays together pretty much. They're pretty much absent from the game. They've moved on to things like Elder Scrolls Online, Morrowind, the expansion, or they're playing Fortnite, or they're playing other games, getting involved in other games, and it's like I'm losing the game that I loved, and I've only played for a short period of time. I haven't been in it since Destiny 1. And I just don't understand why Bungie thinks this is a good thing. Instead of saying, oh, well, this is the way it's going to be, the weapons are going to be slowly trickled out over time, they should say, oh, you guys want all the weapons all at once? Okay, here are the weapons. We're going to work all day to put the weapons back in, and then we're going to extend the faction rally by another week or another day or 2 days or whatever, so that way you guys have time to make up for the time that you weren't getting those rewards. Oh, and by the way, we're going to do this too, to reach out to the community. They need to do stuff like that, because, and I hated when people used to say this, but now it's actually true if you look at the statistics. The game is dying. Like, it's suffering a death. It's dying. I mean, no one can say that it's not. And I know it maybe not as extreme as some people have been making it seem, but it is dying. And Bungie needs to do something to fix it. They need to give content to us that's open, honest, is game-breaking, is amazing. Look at Mayhem. Look at when the Prometheus lens was overpowered. The community loved that, even though we reacted to it and it had some criticism. That's the kind of stuff that we need. We need game-breaking stuff. And what Destiny's done here is they've hurt the community again, and it's not. I'm worried it's not going to stop. And I thought they were taking a turn for the better, but oh man, I'm so upset. And I hope Bungie hears us as a community, and I hope I'm going to be able to put further videos out for Destiny. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. All right, guys. Bye.